I don't know anything about it. I started it up earlier to make sure, obviously, that it was installed and what have you. But other than that, that just said Ijincho, cool. I didn't even know what the second. I knew there was a second town. I didn't know what it was. I ended up getting on the PS5 version as well. Like, I was kind of wanting the box to match the rest of the stuff, which was on PS4. I can't speak Japanese. That's why it's got subtitles, man. Neither can I. Not yet. I'm trying. What is this? Don't open it, man. Yeah. Maybe it's a Hoover or something, you know? Maybe it's just a Christmas present. Yeah. Oh shit, dude, look at his face! Oh, and his fingers are mangled. I think he's dead, yeah. I hope so. Shit, me, man. Dude's having a bad day.
その 99.9% が有罪となる。そんな中、かつて弁護士だった俺は、ある殺人事件で万に一つ無罪を勝ち取った。
I mean, the graphics look wicked, but that was brutal. Yeah, thanks, man. I will. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate the help.
一人の女の子が殺された。法廷の取りこぼした真実の陰で。万人に公平なはずの法がいつも完璧に機能しているとは限らない。そんな時、助けを求める声を探すのが今俺の仕事だ。
December 6th.
Yo, Tavo. Nani? Hima da na.
I don't know. That might help.
クイズでも出してくれよ。面白いやつ。張り込みなんていつまでかかるかわかんねえんだ。恵子ちゃんも退屈してるぞ。
わかった。じゃあいいやつ考えるから少し時間くれる？
なるほど。クイズ考える間静かにしてろって？この野郎。それじゃ
I've been waiting for this game for a long time. A long time. Pumped for it. Didn't get the digital because I'm a hoarder and I need the box. Case, whatever.
いやだからその気分を変えようぜってんだ。恵子ちゃんな。
Wife is very pregnant. Like, he's due in the next week. Pregnant. And I am fully expecting at some point to have my judgment playthrough interrupted by her. Rather selfishly, I may add. Going into labour.
大丈夫だよ、恵子さん。うちはね、何よりも依頼人の心に寄り添う探偵事務所なんだから。
Just checking I didn't have RimWorld on. Last time I was playing RimWorld I had Maneater still on, so you know. Yeah, I'm expecting her to go into labour. She did say though that if it's today that he's born, so we don't have long. It's not looking likely, but she did promise that if it was today that he was born. Oh, cool. It's like that's real JRPG style. I like that. That's cool. Anyway, she said today, if he was born today, I was allowed to name him after Yagami. So fingers crossed. She's really hoping not now. She's really hoping he holds on. But Secretly kind of hoping he holds on for like a few extra months, and then we can name him after like Kiryu or Majima or something, you know, Ichiban, when the next Yakuza game comes out.
カムロ町で。
きっと彼もそんな店だなんて知らなかったんです。
そうか。だとしても女の子に体型全部押し付けるとかありえねえ。
It's harsh.
だって彼まだ大学生だし、それにもし私が払わないと彼ヤクザに。
What was he doing in a bar if he's a college student? How old do you have to be in Japan to drink? 1.2 million yen?
10万は払って残り40だったよね。どのみち簡単に払える額じゃない。
ええ、だからコウスケ君も足りない分は
She's gonna pay that back?
一番手っ取り早いかもって。
So he's a hustler.
そうじゃねえ。要するに。
Yeah, he's in, yeah. So he's a hustler.
初めからグルだったんだ。で、女の子に払えねえ額ふっかけて、しまいには風俗で働かせる。この町じゃよくある手口なんだよ。
まだそうと決まったわけじゃないです。だいたいカムロ町はなんでそんな店をほったらかしにしてるんです？
ぼったくりには警察も動き鈍いからね。民に不介入っつって。でもだから源田先生に相談したのは良かったと思うよ。
Kind of hoping my mic's not picking up the Japanese behind it.
で、
Fingers
荒っ
crossed.
ぽい案件はうちに回ってくるわけだ。おかげで今日も仕事にありつけた。
よかったですね。
恵子ちゃんには気の毒だがよ。康介って野郎は全部承知であんたを罠にはめた。その辺分かってくんなきゃ助けようにも助けらんねえ。なあ、そうだろタボ。
まあ待ちなって海藤さん。まだ調査の段階だよ。あ、ほら噂の康介君だ。
コウスケ君。
まずは彼が実際どんなやつなのか後をつけてみよう。二人はここにいて。
やっと楽しい時間の始まりだ。慎重にな、ターボ。聞こえるな、ターボ。尾行は久しぶりだろう。腕がなまってんじゃねえか。
まさ
Oh, he's just okay.
ちゃんとお手本見せてやるよ。
口だけじゃねえだろうな。
I mean, it looks crisp.
ここは慎重に行こ
What do we got? Case file. Black sheep. We have nothing on it because I assume he doesn't know about it yet if it's in Ijincho. And we're in, well, we're not in Ijincho, we're in Kamurocho. Tasks. Tail Kosuke. Let's tail him and find out what kind of guy he is. DLC available. I believe that's the upgrade to the same as the digital deluxe edition. So I may check it out, you know. Are we going to start all over? I kind of wish they'd let you carry things over from the last game, you know, like a couple of perks if it detects saved games, things like that. I think sometimes it did. But I mean, I have a Judgment save game on PlayStation, it hasn't carried anything over, so. Tiger. And Crane. And I believe there's another one, I don't know much about the game, whenever RGG release a new game, especially a new Yakuza game, I don't watch trailers, I don't look at news about the game, I don't look at development news about the game, I go in as blind as possible. I know as little as possible about their games before I go in because I love them, I always have. And this one's no different. I know, one, that there were 2 cities. Didn't know what the second one was until we just found out. And I know that there's another combat style that I believe is called the snake style. But I know nothing about it. Unfortunately, it's impossible to avoid all spoilers of every kind because, well, who doesn't go on the internet nowadays? But that's all I know. Don't know anything about the story. I didn't read the back of the case, just in case it told me about the story. We're going to figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get unofficial VR strategy guide. Excuse me. Do apologise. I'm not going to spend too long looking through these, because we'll look at them when we can actually level some up, but at the minute we have no SP. But, anger. Playtime 7 minutes, and we have, what's that? 797? Yeah. 797 criteria. Shop missions, which I assume are the... Yeah. So the shop missions are going to be, like, buy everything. So that's not too... Well, it's pretty bad, but it's not too bad, but... Dead Souls? Is that Yakuza Dead Souls? This is my boomstick. 777 headshots. Man. You know, when we're going for platinum at some point in the future, the 100% completion. If this counts, this is going to be a nightmare. If there's an achievement for like, completing this, is going to be a nightmare. Let's get into it. Let's tail the target. I kind of... Triangle off. Okay, cool. So we got move, camera, sprint, and pause. And map. Now, I did say about the first one that I don't overly enjoy the fact that his phone had the same apps on it as ours. You see the Town Go thing and everything? That was good. I don't particularly enjoy these tailing missions. I think they're quite frustrating. I don't think they add a lot to the first game in a lot of ways. A couple of them wouldn't be bad, but... So we'll see. We'll see what changes they've made to them. We'll see if they're any better. See if they're any more bearable or tolerable. I mean, they don't ruin the first game, but they're certainly not the best bit of the first game. Hey, buddy! I was standing! You see that dude? You can deflect your target's attention by pressing and holding triangle to act casual. Where you do things like fiddle with your phone or check your appearance in a mirror. You know, stuff tails don't do. Okay. Let's act casual. Oh, we're tying our shoelace. So already this is a new feature. This wasn't in the first one. It was really annoying. Some of them had really strict sort of bars. So they'd turn around and before you could even get behind cover, they'd busted you. So that's a cool little feature. We should be able to, can we still hide behind cars and stuff? Oh, we're losing. Where is it? There he is. Run! Is that... It's a woman. We better get some evidence, just in case he is actually cheating already. I never minded this bit of the tailing missions. Trying to get the perfect photo was pretty cool. Your goal is to capture an investigation's decisive moment on camera. Each mission has a list of conditions that must be checked off to succeed. It's got to satisfy the good conditions or you'll fail. If your photo satisfies excellent condition, you get bonuses. You can retry. As long as you have photo ops remaining. Run out of photo ops and it's game over. Use focus time. By concentrating all your efforts on your camera work, everything will seem to move in slow motion. Cool. Ready the camera. Taken at max zoom. In focus. Taken at max zoom. Alright, got the photo. Let's send the data. Sick.
おう、届いてるぞ。バッチリだ。いい感じで撮れてるな。で、誰なんだ？コウスケと話してる相手は。
それはこれから探りを入れるとこ。また連絡するよ。
いやー、でも本当久しぶりだよね、さくらちゃんと会うの。
だってコウスケ先輩最近全然サークル来ないから。今日だってたまたま先輩っぽい人を見かけて、メッセージ送ってなかったら会えてないですよ。
ごめん、最近忙しくってさ、なかなかサークルに顔出す時間が作れなくて。
予定があるなら仕方ないですけど、やっぱり先輩なしでは盛り上がらないというか、先輩が来なくなって辞めちゃった女の子も多いんですよ。
え、それはまずいな。今度ちょっと顔出してみるか。
そうしてもらえると助かります。あ、でも先輩、
何？
あまりいろんな子に気を持たせるようなことはしない方がいいですよ。先輩は知らないかもしれないですけど、女の子同士の喧嘩がすごかったんですから。いつコウスケ先輩の方に矛先が向くかわからないですよ。
それは怖いね。気をつけるよ。じゃあこれから用事あるんで俺はそろそろ行くよ。
はい、絶対サークル来てくださいね。
She's just an underclassman, nothing romantic happening. 2%? What is that? Is that his alertness level, the 2%? Do we think? What's he looking at? Holy shit, Darth Vader! Oh shit! I can't avoid the suspicion any further. Damn, man. We got busted on the first tailing mission. Apparently you have a limited, I thought I was holding the triangle all the way around until he was out of sight, but apparently we are limited on how much suspicion. Yeah, we've done this bit. Wicked. Cool. So, yeah. I mean, so he comes down here. I suppose we can always go and can we mingle? Can I not mingle it? It won't let me go there. Oh shit! Nope. So yeah, let's run up here. What's he doing? Oh! I'm not doing anything. So yeah, that triangle circle there is that circle around the triangle, the greeny blue bar around the triangle is the maximum we can avoid it. So when we held it all the way around, that was a bad idea. I'm casual.
この後の予定はそうだ、選択しねえと。
Go away, bro. Let's just hide behind the corner. Maybe that'd be better. Yeah, you see, I got your number now, pal.
Ah, おい、あいつ、ヤガミだ。この間、兄貴の浮気を奥さんに報告した探偵。
Well, we've been rumbled.
覚えてるぞ。あいつのせいで俺ら兄貴にめっちゃ八つ当たりされたんだ。おい、ヤガミ、てめえぶっ殺してやる。ここでやったが100年目だ。
やれやれ。相変わらず物騒な街だね。
Street punks. Fighting with crane style. When to use crane. Crane is, if I remember right, the AoE style. Yeah, multiple enemies. Quick step. Sky Dancer is primarily an evasive maneuver, however by acquiring certain skills, you'll be able to attack and even unleash EX actions while airborne. Wow, that's some Matrixy sort of shit right there, you know, that's like a Trinity thing. I like that. I do like that. That's the that's pretty cool. The dude didn't get very far. It hasn't reset anything either. Oh, I'm sure he won't see us, yeah.
ポッポに寄ってくか。
You should get a picture of how much he withdraws as evidence. That's fine, I'm just going to hide behind this wire fence. Sure he won't see us. On the minimap there's a little green speech bubble. If I remember right, I believe they like gossip spots where you just kind of listen to what people are saying. What are they called? Oh, hi there, pal. Dude didn't get any better at hiding, did he? Oh, he's running. Going to the Popo shop. Ready the camera. There we go. Alright, I got a good photo. Time to send this data over.
新しい写真送ったよ。確認よろしく。
おう、届いてるぞ。よく撮れてるじゃねえか。ああ、こりゃなあタボ、コウスケの野郎、やっぱ黒なんじゃねえか。奴が下ろした金、まあまあの額だぞ。
いや、まだ金を下ろしただけだ。判断するのは早いよ。
Oh yeah, the dude's a student, that's right. What's he about to spend it on? Hookers, beer. How you doing there, buddy? Ooh. What you got there? Is that just fried chicken? You got some... Tailing complete. King of Kamurocho.
コウスケは
まだ特に変わったとこはないね。一人で街をぶらついてる。普通の学生が暇つぶしてるって感じかな。
奴はどこに向かってんだ。
さあ、あ、今ちょうどビルに入ってく。
Big fat pop.
ああ、兄さん、待った待った。ここは一
No first timers. How do you get new clients if you're not
な
a...
んで？
ああ、なんでもクソもねえだろ。帰んな。おら、何やってんだ。早く行けって。この野郎、通報すっか。
ちょっとそんな。このビルって何なんすか？
関係ねえだろ。出てけっつってんだ。
Still got the skinny jeans and no socks though. Still rocking the lot.
雑居ビルじゃないね。
Active search mode. Oh, I wonder if there's cats in this one too. Move the cursor over a suspicious area and hold R2 to look at it more closely. Press X to examine. We're just going to listen out for any cats. What is that woman doing? Oh, we can think. Let's think about what that woman's doing. Oh, she's gone. Kamurocho Funky. Kamurocho Super Individual Group.
どこだ？
No first timers allowed. What is this place? Not getting through the front. I don't know. I think we could take him.
これは
That pizza? Now, I'm not hearing a cat. So... maybe there are no cats in this one?
なんだ？
We should look at the building a bit more.
これは
They look shady. Yeah, I mean,
怪しいな。
it looks shady as shit. That window's open.
怪しい。なんだよ。あそこから入っ
Time to take a look around the building. Move during active search.
どこだ？
Can be spotted too easily from the seat,
どこだ？
from the street.
これは
I Okay. What did that lock onto? I mean, that's what it's got to be, but why did it say it could be spotted too easily? It can be spotted too easily from the street. Okay, well, right, like here. There we go. No? I mean, we can use the press and hold to think, but I kind of don't want to at the minute. Locker. Okay, we found it. Investigation complete. Hopefully there were no cats. I didn't hear one. Sneak inside using the location. Okay. Parkour! Parkour! Parkour overview. Sometimes you'll need to make your own way to reach your destination. This is when parkour comes in handy. Check your surroundings for a foothold in order to begin parkour. While in parkour mode, move towards a foothold to use it. Parkour! Parkour! Oh. About the grip gauge. The grip gauge above Yagami will deplete as he climbs or uses his arms. Oh, you gotta retry from that point. Okay. Climbing walls, grip gauge will go down. Climbing wall down. Toughness light. What is this? Mysterious seeds. Pigeons.
Yo, Tabo.
Parkour.
オッケーオッケ
なんだそりゃ。コウスケはどうなった？まさか見失ってねえだろうな。
今ちょっと手が離せないけど、とにかく大丈夫。
Silver plate. Could we get that cat in the camera view? Oh, there's loads of cats. Look at them. Let's be real, those cats had clawed the shit out of my eyes and I'd have fell down and died. Smooth. Sneak into the building. Gotta remember to spend that SP because I am terrible in these games. I just hoard points and never get anything.
どうもお疲れ様です。
ああ、こいつ知ってるか？いえ、初めて見る顔っすね。
No, I don't believe him. He's wearing a turtleneck.
コウスケのダチなんですけど、ちょっとはぐれちゃって。
コウスケの？はあ、そういやあいつ今日も来てましたよ。マジで毎日懲りねえっつうか。なら誤解のはずだろう。なんでこんなとこにいんだよ。
ですよね。それが俺にもよくわかんなくて。ところでコウスケは5階のどの辺に？
階段上がって一番奥。
The Tommy room.
式の間。ああ、そうでしたよね。失礼しました。ではこれで。
おい待て。お前ちょっと会員証を見せろ。
Uh-oh.
もらってんだろ。
あれおかしいな。どっかに落としちゃったのかな。
落としちまったか。そりゃ困ったな。
すいません。次から気をつけますんで。
いい加減なこと抜かすんじゃねえバカが。会員証。
Oh, damn, he got me.
てめえ何者だ。どっから入り込みやがった。この野郎。
やってくれんじゃん。
Whoa.
式の間ってのは何なの？コウスケ君はそこで何してんの？
The Tommy's the mats, isn't it? That they practice cutting. But I might be wrong on that one. Don't believe that.